Okay, first let's talk about the domain. Basically, you know that you can't take the log of a negative number. It has to be positive, because it can't be 0 either. So we know that x minus 2 has to be positive. So if x minus 2 has to be greater than 0, then that means that x has to be greater than 2. So that means that our domain is 2 to infinity. Our range is all real numbers, because even though you have to put in a positive number here, if it's a very small positive number, like 1/2 or 1/4 or 0.000001, you'll get a negative number back. So the range is all real numbers. Next thing we need to do is find the x-intercept. So 0 equals log base 1/2 of x minus 2 minus 3. So add 3 to both sides. Log base 1/2 of x minus 2. So now I'm going to rewrite it in exponential form. So I have 1/2. That was not supposed to change colors. 1/2 to the third equals x minus 2. So 1 over 2 to the third is the same as 1 to the third over 2 to the third, so it's just 1/8. So I'm just going to say that x equals 2 and 1/8, or 17/8. So the x-intercept is going to be 2 and 1/8, 0. Then for the y-intercept, we make x 0. So it's log base 1/2 of 0 minus 2 minus 3. So we get y equals log base 1/2 of negative 2 minus 3. So that's negative. So there's no y-intercept. Okay, so now we want to talk about graphing it. So, let's see. We said that our x-intercept was 2 and 1/8, 0. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 and 1/8 is like here-ish. We do not have a y-intercept. And since our domain is 2 to infinity, our asymptote is going to be x equals 2. We know it's got to be a vertical asymptote because the restriction is in the domain. So that means that there's something that x cannot equal. If the restriction, since there's no restriction in the range, that means y can take anything. And if you had a horizontal asymptote, that means there would be something that y was not allowed to equal. Okay, so far we have this. So now we need another point. So my equation is y equals log base 1/2, come here you, of x minus 2 minus 3. Okay, well, so if I want to make a table, if I want to figure out another value, I want something where I'm not going to have to do too much work. Well, I kind of remember this property that log of 1, no matter what the base is 0. So if I make x equal 3, I get y equals log base 1/2 of 3 minus 2 minus 3. Well, I'm going to go down over here. Log base 1/2 of 1 minus 3. That's 0. So the point 3, negative 3 should be on my graph. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it's going to look something kind of like that.